Hello everyone, and today we will be making nunchucks. Last video we made the arrow. If you weren't there last time, please, you can go back to that video after you watch this video. So what you do to make the nunchucks, you take 3 of these wooden sticks and you cut them to the length you want. I would say about this length of sorts. So it's like good in the middle, but also really cool. And then once you get it lined up to where you want it to go, you do like what we did last time. You divot it. Divot, divot, divot. Takes a little bit to get it fully divoted, but once you get it, you put the smaller pieces to the side, and like what we did last time, you smooth it out so it's not straight. If you need to do it a little bit more, you can. Let's put that on the piece of paper and continue doing it. Like last time, please consider subscribing. It would make me really happy if you considered subscribing or even subscribed. And so once you get it to the snapping point, you put it to the side and you get it to a point where it's smooth. And you do that one more time with your last one. And of course, these are all kid-friendly. Might hurt a little bit if you hit someone with them, but otherwise they're kid-friendly and they will most likely will not hurt someone, only if you did it in a very close, bad way. So, just to let you know, it's kid-friendly, and you'll have a fun time building it, because I certainly have. And so then, once you get them all lined up, you somehow make it into a triangle shape. Once you get it into that triangle shape, you're going to take your tape. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. Take your tape and tape it to make it like that triangle of vibes. And then you're gonna tape it again on the part that you might have missed, just to be safe and make sure it's like nice triangle vibe. Good. Then you're gonna tape the other side. Boop. From there, I'm gonna tape the middle to make sure it's nice and sturdy. There, see? Nice and sturdy. Now that we have that, you're gonna take some yarn where you're gonna cut it to the size you want it. You're gonna tape it on one of the sides of the triangle, on the part that is technically a hole. It's where you taped. And you're gonna make sure that's like sturdy there. I'm gonna tape it one more time to make sure it's tight. And then you got that part done. I'm going to cover it in paper later, but now we are going to make the other side. It's just a really fun process. It's really fun to do, and I think you guys would have a fun time following along and building it. So, yeah. And of course, like last time, you're gonna make the divot. Snap it, put it there. That might be for a future project, so I would suggest not throwing them away. Just get it, smooth it out. Sometimes it won't get smooth, but that will be fine since we're not touching this part. You're gonna put that to the side. Now you're gonna dip it more. Boop. Smooth. Incredible. Okay. So those are fairly even, By the way, they don't have to be exactly even. If it would, that would be the best thing. But I mean, it's fine if they're not exactly smooth. We're not about being perfect. We're about having fun. And so we're going to smooth that out. Perfect. Now, we got all three. And you're going to do the same process as last time. You're going to tape them. And it might seem a little bit boring at first, but once you get to play with it, it's really fun. I certainly like doing it because I get to be creative and have my creative mind. Because it's not as good to watch television, but it is good to like have a little bit of creativity every once in a while. So this is why I like doing it. And I'm just gonna do a little bit more just to make it like the sturdy as last time. Then, like last time, we are going to tape it to a yarn strand. Tape the yarn strand to it. Boop. Already looks really good for nunchucks, but we're not done. We're gonna put those right there. Then we're gonna take a piece of paper, 2 pieces of paper, and we're going to see how far they go up. I'm going to put the yarn on the outside just to be safe. Oh wow, they actually go fully up to the thing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one part of the nunchuck and make sure the yarn's not in the way, because if it is, it could really damage the end look, because the yarn would be stuck in it and it wouldn't be as fun. And we're just going to tape, boop, and roll. Sometimes the paper can make you really mad and frustrated. The first time I made it, it made me really frustrated, but life's about trial and error. If something doesn't work out, you try it again and make it better and fix your mistakes. And once you're done rolling, you tape it. And this doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing is ever perfect. It can be perfect to you, but it's not always the perfect that everyone wants, which is fine. Nothing is perfect. That's what makes everything unique and special. And so then once you have that done, you're going to do the same process on the other side. And I'm using colored paper because I love the color purple, so I decided to use my purple paper. But you don't have to do the same color as paper as me, because it's just my preference. But if you have a different preference, like the red paper, that's totally fine. I'm about opinions, so if you have a different opinion than me, I'm not going to fight about it. And so then I taped it. Now for a fun part, rolling. It's a really fun process, just rolling. And so, boop, boop, boop. So hold that in place. Make sure it doesn't unravel. That has happened to me a few times in the past. There's also another way to make these with Ticonderoga pencils, but I currently don't have those pencils at the moment. And so I'm using what I got. And so you get these really cool nunchucks. If you wanted to add another cool thing to it, you can, if you have like magnets, you can just tape the magnets to the thing and they'll connect like that. I don't have magnets that will do it, but there are your nunchucks. Thank you for listening, and please consider subscribing.